Search and destroy. Detonate the target objectives, but expect an enemy squad. You've got the bomb.
I'm over here. Yeah, the trophy set up rescues. It's on these rescues.
1 minute remaining.
Rescues. Got him.
Seconds left.
Should have
Lost
held
that
that.
round. Prepare for the next one.
It beamed him off the heady.
Switching sides. Search and destroy. Don't let the enemy level the objectives. Keep them secure. Final minute. Enemy planted at Alpha. Still fast. Move fast. All operatives, bomb defused. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Plant a charge on the target and level it. You've secured the device. One minute remains. The round is lost. Focus on the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Hostiles are after the objectives. Defend them. Final minute. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 minute remaining. 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 secure. On to the next. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Detonate the target objectives, but expect an enemy squad. You've got the bomb. One minute remaining. We're planting at Alpha. 30 seconds remain. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Don't let the enemy level the objectives. Keep them secure. Finish the mission. Seconds left. Invisible threats on target. Solid work. The mission is complete. Good work.
Hey, you guys can go ahead and keep post.
minute remaining. Only you remain. Finish the mission. You've secured the device. We lost that round. Prepare for the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Set a defensive perimeter around the objectives. It's down to you. Finish the mission. 5 minutes. The round is lost. Focus on the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Target objectives need to be detonated. Play it smart. One minute remaining. Thirty seconds remain. We're planting at Bravo. Device in place, countdown to 1. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Defend the objectives from hostile forces. Final minute. planting at Alpha. 10. Round is lost. Focus on the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Set a defensive perimeter around the objective. Final minute. Only you remain. Finish the mission. Enemy planted at Alpha. We lost that round. Prepare for the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Target objectives need to be detonated. Play it smart. You've got the bomb. One minute remaining. Setting device. Stand by. Round secure. On to the next. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Defend the objectives from hostile forces.
Stop chicken.
Play for picks. Yep, just play for picks. I'm holding A for now.
Final minute.
I'm staying close to B.
On top yellow.
Nothing B. Focus more on A. I got B for sure.
Back chicken.
Yeah. Oh, he saw me. Chicken window, and then they're both on B.
30 seconds remain.
Like chicken area, both. Top and bottom. You have a stun and a trigger.
Up there, dead.
You won
Nice,
that round.
nice.
Get ready for the next one.
Damn, I'm so surprised that guy saw me get in there. He like barely saw me like laying down where I went.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
I say we triple slam B.
Alright.
Nade, whenever, save your nade for that back garage. We're gonna nade that fucking kid off. Going down below this time. Sacred, just nade over this wall with me.
Okay.
We got trophy on. He already pushed up. One's top hotel.
I'm looking mid.
I made it to bridge.
On mid. I'm gonna get
Still
traded
top
probably.
hotel.
One shot.
Watching hotel.
1 minute remaining.
There's one in the back
Oh, boy.
on top of the ladder. Nice
Out of my
shot.
motel.
Alright, someone needs to watch our Raptor spawn. I'm coming.
Don't try.
You can plant,
He
you can
top
plant.
down back spawn.
Yeah, just
Alright,
plant.
just play your life. Just play your life. Don't overextend. I'm coming back there with
Okay.
you.
Alright.
Spikes in place, countdown
Looks like
starts.
he might be going mid.
I'm watching mid right now.
You just watch top. I'll watch from bottom.
Okay.
Because if you start getting shot, to lay down.
Second.
He's weak. I tagged him up. I stunned him. Don't
So-
get beamed.
By the way, I accidentally threw that trophy by yours.
Oh, you're all good.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Alright. Keep doing what we're doing. Play for the picks. You two play together.
Set a
I'll
defensive
play.
perimeter around the objectives.
I know they're gonna try to bang out A one more time because it worked for them a couple times.
Bottom hotel.
I'm watching third and second-ish.
Top red, top red. And arches. Pushing bomb site. I'm dead. They're on A. All three. One's plant, and one's bottom red, one's top.
He's on the fucking stairs, bro. He was just playing that this time.
Oh.
I stepped it up too late.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Alright, looks like we'll see in the next one. Alright.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they want to do it. What were the scores the first game?
Like 6-2, 6-3, right?
Let me, I'm going back. It was 6-2. I have it recorded.
Alright.
I felt the slow to ADS of the MCW. I hate using the MCW up close.
Oh yeah.
I hate it. Like, especially when you're like running.
What map did you say it was?
Invasion.
Yes, yes, invasion indeed. At the same time, I'm helping out a. Oh. I don't know why, but charms are banned. So I'm gonna remove my charm just so nobody like tries using that against me or something.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it says it. I don't know if it's new, but it definitely says it. I think it's because there's some charms or gun screens that like they talk or like
Yeah.
I know example. There's one where like it's like a dog and it growls if the enemy's nearby you. Yeah.
Oh, they want this game.
Invasion. All right.
Alright, high grain's off the fucking rip.
Yes.
What'd you take off to put that on?
I took off my stock.
Under barrel or rear grip.
Search and destroy. Plant a charge on the target and level it.
One cross through to A tank.
One crossover to B.
Alright, I'm looking. Oh, one's push A Street.
Stun.
One's in our blue vending.
Just open the door over here somewhere.
1 minute remaining.
There's one in Forkless or Concrete Corner. Like for sure.
We're
Yeah.
fine.
Watch the flank. Watch the flank. There's one in B building.
30 seconds remain. You've secured the device.
Hey.
Anyhow. Okay, I'm gonna rush plant A.
Set
Planting.
device on
He's
Alpha.
by A.
Stand by. 10
Throw him
seconds.
to it.
Yes.
Device in place. Countdown started.
Maybe not.
How does he know I'm there?
Where was he?
Looping your left, I'm pretty sure.
Like white by white Jeep. Yeah, how the fuck?
On to the
Like, I guess maybe that's a normal spot. I don't know.
I didn't see.
I was just sitting behind the like dumpster.
Inside.
But
like,
that
on the opposite
that's
side
my
of
new
the
It's
main.
spot.
played quite a
Search
bit.
and destroy.
That and that tank. Your best thing you could do on A plans, play that tank.
I'm going
I
B.
got A cross, you just play your B
Hostiles are
spot.
after the objectives. Defend them.
I don't have a trophy.
Looked
so
like 2 cross B.
Okay.
Not seeing anything right side.
Nothing B.
Pushing up. Got one laundry mat. Falling back.
Going B.
I stunned one back gas station.
Final minute.
Still back spawn by laundry mat.
One's by A building. It's in A building.
Alright. Laundry mat pushing up to A now. With one. One's pushed up in the building at A. Oh, there's pinging. Fuck. Why is that on?
On A bomb.
30 seconds left.
Finish it off.
You won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Yeah. Or I'll just let them know, don't ping.
Switching sides.
Don't say anything.
Search and destroy.
Well, they say something. for some reason it's on.
It's like a
Detonate the target objectives, but
it's like a glitch, huh? Oh, one's right on B tank, like right on top of it. Just rush plant if you can. A.
We're planting at Alpha.
He's far.
1 minute remaining.
At least was.
Bomb planted. Set containment.
Okay. Yep, you have a trophy. Nice, nice.
Round secure.
I like how you slid to cover first before you shot. That's a nice, like, little slide spot.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Me too.
Don't let the enemy level the objectives. Keep them secure.
B's clear.
Final minute.
No, he's one shot on the building right by where I died. Yeah, or straight ahead there. At least was. Yeah, there you go. Nice, nice.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Damn, damn. So surprised I lost that.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Do you use a grip for the pistol?
Plant a charge on the target and level it.
One's an alley. Oh, I'm hurt. I think there's one on B too.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, he's on my body. All right, I think B's safer. He's in alley. Yep. He ran back to DVD.
30 seconds remain.
Probably plant A if you can.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
I guess it's only fast with
Switching sides.
climbing boots.
Search and destroy.
I know, it shouldn't be that slow for a pistol. Okay.
Hostiles are after the objectives. Defend them.
think they're gonna go A.
Final minute.
Killed one on my body.
30 seconds left.
He's looking good.
10 seconds remaining. Round secure. On to the next.
All right, one more round.
Inside. Search and destroy.
Starting to like this map a lot more.
Detonate
Same
the
here.
target objectives, but expect an enemy squad.
Yeah. Nothing crossed over to B. But one's in concrete head glitch. Okay, I'm kind of watching. Yeah, he's really hurt. I would plant. Ali's one shot. He ran back towards his spawn.
We're planting at Bravo.
Yep, that was him. And then one more B building.
In place. Countdown started.
So straight ahead, yeah. He's on your left building. You just saw him. Yeah, he ran towards the right. Nice.
Enemy movement.
Go for the knees.
We've secured the field. Mission accomplished.
GG's. GG's.
GG's, boys.
If we put another one out, can't they just accept it again? I personally want to say no for new people. All right. Got my $1 back. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. All right. A percentage. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna rejoin the Discord. I'm just gonna exit and run as administrator. Alright, so we're just waiting, right? Oh no, somebody joined. Okay, alright, let's go.
Right? Right, Secret? We
Ready.
played against Expert last night?
Yes, I am ready this time. My PC's not. It's been stable all day. And I think I found out why. So hopefully it never happens again.
Yeah.
Do you feel like I say that every time I play?
Well, just yesterday.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Hopefully that's the last time.
I think that was the first time I heard you say that.
Oh.
They sent code. It is Skid Row, Karachi, and High Rise.
Oh, that's good. What's the code?
CV F4C.
4C?
4C, yeah.
Make sure you switch.
I'm feeling good. Again, I'm gonna take off high grains unless they use it.
Not me, I'm using it off the rip. Everyone dick rides it, so.
Yeah, I feel that, bro.
Alright. Fuck it.
What happened to that, dude?
I don't know.
Well, they'll be joining back, I guess.
$4 earned on this game. Let's fucking go, boys. I'm down. Fucking.
I think this is good practice for tournaments.
Oh yeah, I was actually looking. There's we're not even gonna play it, but there's one tomorrow at 12:30, like in the afternoon.
What time's
It's
that?
a free entry.
Yeah, I know what I'll be doing tomorrow while I'm at work. Watching the fucking games.
I have a baby appointment at 12:15 at Mountain Time.
This comp starts tomorrow, boys.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
So what?
You know what's crazy is the CDL and or COD has still not released what platform they're gonna be streaming on. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on both this year though.
Like Twitch
Or
and
I
what?
think it's gonna be a transition from Twitch into YouTube, one of the two. It's gonna suck, but
Do you
Oh,
guys
well.
multi-stream, or do you just stream on one platform?
I just streamed
sure,
on one
one.
platform.
Okay.
now once I get a dual PC set or my dual PC set up. Like,
Oh, you're on a single
then-
PC too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got another PC. I have enough parts to build a third, but I need the piece to like get all my audio and shit to transfer.
Go XLR.
And destroy.
Why did it make me dive there? I have diving off.
The settings resetted.
Done.
Oh, there's one at the trash can, Hetty. I'm needed. I'm weak.
It's weak. Bullet. He's running in the mid. Watch your stairs to A. That's not him.
Get bombed. Push him back to you. On through a spawn.
You for sure got one playing top A.
Final minute.
Move back B alley. Or is that your stun?
No, that wasn't mine. One's on broken wall. I could throw a smoke on A if you want. Never mind.
Won that round. Get ready for the next one.
No smoke needed.
I am the smoke.
Exactly.
I don't
I'm
think
so glad
people do
they
that.
are starting to use smokes in comp now, though, because like that shit's needed on this game. Even though the
Yeah.
smokes aren't even that good, it's
But
needed.
then it's only one.
Part of the reason why I'm using it a lot more is because like I'm seeing how Havoc was using it and like
I'm pushing.
it was
I'm
like
pushing top
good
mid.
things.
I hear you watch window, Sleepy, if you
Yep.
push up top. I'm gonna play this fucking bridge.
He's there. He's there. I'm weak. I should have just stayed in that corner.
Did you climb up?
Yeah, he's
No,
right by
he's
you.
not right.
He's really hurt. He's like one shot. That was him. One's in their garage. I'm going around.
Like in the spawn building?
Yeah, like literally in garage right now.
Oh my god, I got shit on. Flew right past me, he's weak.
Only you remain. Finish
On
the
stairs
mission.
up top. Jim.
Oh no, I thought I sneaked out of the way.
No, I got pissed on, boys. I'm just not playing good tonight.
We're good.
Switching sides.
Amy, did you end my gun?
Search and destroy.
That was your gun?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have backed up. I was one shot.
Detonate the target objective, but expect an enemy squad.
Top.
Backing up. That one was top
Very
8 play, I
good.
believe.
Okay.
I know the bomb's down. He's bottom. He's going top 8, I believe.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no! Why did I switch? No.
Dude, he was on stairs that whole time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I accidentally pressed Y. Ugh.
Switching sides.
Damn.
Search and destroy.
It's all good. It's all good.
Alright, I'm gonna play window, you play bridge.
Hostiles after the objective.
I got him. I got him.
He's on top. He's going broken hole.
It's
Go by
down to
broken
you.
hole.
Finish the mission. They've planted at Bravo.
Watch out behind you. Probably on a wrap. Other guy's gonna be playing either that alley or the building. He's up there. He's up there. Peek that window to your right. I don't got time.
Ah. That was like what? Point force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The round is lost. Focus on the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Wanna do a B
Plant
Prep the
play?
window,
on the
hop
target
up.
and level it. Got the bomb.
I threw a nade on your right. Careful, perfections. No hits. Somebody stunned, I think, on your left.
Hey, he still kill me. Drift fucking me. He's air glitching. He's weak.
Got him.
Other
He's
one
on my
be
body.
out, one's top A.
How does he know I'm there? Did he see my fucking gun?
Only you remain.
Jesus.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
Saw me cross over there, I guess. Fuck.
I overextended from the box.
Side. Search and destroy.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Let's do something different. Keep up the comms.
Zone energy levels secure.
I'm gonna go top. I mean, peek, damn.
Dude, I can't do shit. Backstairs. Doors are shut. Wrapping our spawn then.
One's in B building upstairs.
I'm going
Oh,
to the
he's on my
tunnel.
body. He's where you peeked.
I just saw me.
Enemy planted at Bravo. The round is lost. Focus on the next one. Switching sides.
I must have gotten like some type of glare. It was like I fucking had high alert on.
Detonate the target objective.
I'm gonna
Suspect an enemy
peek
squad.
this top box. You know, he's by stairs of.
One's running through our B out weak. Running. On ticket, on ticket, on ticket.
He's one shot. He's on my body. He's running towards A bomb.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Yeah, I can't do shit on their host. 20 ping my ass. He's up there, running around.
Mission failed. Return to base.
All right. We'll switch
They're
it
just
on our
fucking
host.
eating bullets. What map is it?
Karachi.
God. The way those kids play, they're gonna play like pussies.
Alright, we're just waiting for them to join our game. Alright, alright. We got this, we got this.
Alright, let's get it.
I'll play
Alright, I'm gonna go B.
Search and destroy.
Play bottom hotel.
Secure our objectives. Do not let your guard down.
I'm gonna go top hotel.
Nothing B
A
at
lot
all.
of marches on A. 2 on A.
B is completely clear. They're
Coming.
definitely going A. Should be all three. I just went through their spawn. Oh, oh, second dead. Last one on A.
I think the other one's back cap. Nope, he's bottom. Got him.
You just saved my life right there.
Yep, yep. Try to be quick when I saw him shooting.
Switching sides. Search and destroy. Place the charges on the target and destroy it.
Yeah, looks like I'm plan B.
You go top third, top third. One on the pick. Burn my stun.
One shot.
How close was
Bottom restaurant stairs.
Sacred, you're muted.
Top restaurant. He should be top restaurant now. Sorry.
You're good.
Right where you're aiming is where I died from. And then I saw him run in the double doors.
Hey, it's probably gonna be a flat or hotel.
Top yellow. What is that timing, bro? I just give it up and start. Oh, the one was bottom hotel. He went arches. He
50
probably
seconds
flanked
remain. We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
I love how high grain still doesn't kill that fucking kid.
Switching sides.
Literally.
Search and destroy.
I'm gonna do the same thing as last time.
I pulled out a sub. I'm playing red.
I'm gonna climb
Set up a
scaffolds
perimeter
after
around
running
it.
a B.
Do not let them reach it.
I got a stun from mid.
Play alive.
There's
He's laying down in middle broken.
one's between us perfections for sure.
1 minute remaining.
Bottom chicken coop somewhere.
Yeah, I can't. peek
Oh, he's in
anything.
the middle crater. That should be the second person. On your left, right away.
The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Oh my god.
I knew they were gonna play like this.
Alright, I guess that just means go more cover to cover, shoulder peak, like, you know.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
I think we just play together, honestly. Even if they plant another site. just
Okay,
play it
we'll try.
together, 'cause These
Try.
kids are playing like pussies.
Use the charges.
Go away.
Blast the target. No mistakes.
Oh, hey, my bad.
Good.
I'm in red.
They're
Planting
planting
it.
at Alpha.
One's in third.
Countdown started.
He jumped to our
Dude,
spawn.
that kid just lagged so fucking bad. Alright, I don't got eyes on bomb. I'm rotating.
I got
Moving my
full push to bomb. Bottom red. Weak. On top red.
Oh, he's hurt on my body. He's running towards arches.
Dude,
Our device was disarmed. We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
This high grain's just not working. Like,
High
So
grain
fucking
does
bad.
add more recoils, so at the same time,
Search and
you know,
destroy.
aim a little lower to counter the recoil.
Secure our objectives. Do not let your guard down.
dude's on 170 ping. We're still losing to him.
Oh my gosh. One's on second.
One's playing back, cruddy in a spawn by A.
On top of chicken coop. Chicken coop, one shot. Top chicken.
up down.
I'm watching B right now.
Final minute.
No way. He's one shot on B bomb. Or bottom chicken. Dude, that's crazy. He's not even using high
Planted
grain.
at Bravo.
I probably took this shit off because I know they're pissing on us.
You took off high grain? You have a stun and grenade.
They get aggressive.
God, bro, like. He already pushed down. Don't have the time to do anything.
I got rid of high grain because I feel like my recoil is not stable enough.
Search and destroy.
It's just chalk. My hands are too fucking bad to play. I wasn't even gonna do money matches tonight, honestly.
Place the charges on the
Fair,
target.
fair.
Destroy it.
I didn't know you guys have been wanting to run it.
Top yellow. Absolute. God, he just used my fucking shots.
One minute remaining.
Comes my top red. Those bombs down.
No shot, you're laying in a cruddy and you still get world starred, you fucking vagina.
Only you remain. Finish the mission. Ten seconds remaining.
Oh, is not enough time?
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
Red dot sighted. Just throws me off every time I see it.
Search and destroy.
Oh, I suppose that means we need work on this map.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you usually don't do bad on
Set up
this
a
map.
perimeter around it.
Just playing like
Do not
shit.
let them reach it.
Usually this map in Skid Row is easy as fuck. It's like my playground.
Chicken coop. Somewhat weak.
Oh, you got him. Damn, I didn't see.
Gave up B.
Final minute.
Back spawn. Mid.
One's on bomb and one's the spawn, yeah. Cafe.
Cafe.
Corner of cafe inside.
Are you fucking serious?
Try one more.
Bottom red, dead.
Site is still hot. Move fast.
Feeling a reverse sweep, alright?
Bro, I'm telling you, if I lose that, I'm fucking rich.
On to the next. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Use the charges.
I'm gonna try something. Work a B. Gonna work out in my favor. I'm gonna get this slammed.
He hit top 3, dude.
Top third really hurt.
1 minute remaining.
Dude, I heard him below.
It's
He's
done.
all the way on their plat.
Finished.
One's back cafe also.
Oh, that was a pop-up. Oh my god.
Last guy's probably gonna loot their spawn, the calf or mid.
Where was he last time?
This guy was on A by the cafe, but he's probably hitting mid map.
30 seconds remain. You've got the bomb. We're planting at Bravo. Bomb planted. Set containment.
On top of me. Unless that's wind.
Well,
Alright.
GG's.
GG's.
Enemies defused our bomb.
Alright.
Mission failed.
Is that your last one?
Probably.
Okay. What's making your hands hurt out of curiosity?
Hmm?
What's making your hands hurt out of curiosity?
I always have pain in my hand.
My sister has something like that. I'm not sure if it's the same thing, but what helps a lot with that is like icing your hands for like 20 seconds once a day. That's actually what a lot of pros do for their hands, but it could be something else.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm off, boys.
All right. Just to finish, I'm gonna do one pubs search. Did you want to join?
Yeah, I'll join.
Yeah. You know what I want to do to, like, I don't know, feel more synced, I guess.
What's up?
This is what I used to do with my clan, with the people who used to play but stopped. We used to play what was called? We get in a private match and practice strats,
Yeah.
and it makes a huge difference. Because most people don't do that. So like when you do something you practice, it's like a shock for the other team.
Oh yeah. And I think something. I mean, we're not terrible at it, but we could be better. Is like the trades,
Yes, I
like
agree.
being closer to each other, making sure one goes down.
I-
They're always picking up that one.
I guess my mindset, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you and Perfections have a really good I feel like system, and like, all right, I watch this window on this map and he watches this other window or something like that.
Yeah.
And you throw stuns at the same time, and then I feel like since I don't really have that with you guys, I'm more like watching flank and
Yeah. No,
I feel like that's all I could do. So it's when I'm doing that, that forces me to be like far and not really good with trades. But I'm trying to be better at when one of you die, like just coming back, I guess.
Yeah.
That should be the play, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm trying to get better at doing it faster, I guess.
Yeah, I think we can all work on it. Like,
Search and destroy.
obviously, there's gonna be times where you just can't get a trade, but you know, like,
Yeah.
more often than not, we should be able to get them. Mainly, so we're just not in multiple 1v3s. You know, because I mean, obviously, it's not an easy win.
Yeah. 3 on my body. There's another one on the top ramp. Behind you. Yeah, that was him. I'm gonna level up the zone. Have you played Warzone again?
Yeah, I was playing that earlier.
What'd you think?
I mean, I gotta win. I was playing this tournament, but
Nice.
we accidentally joined into a regular battle royale, and I was playing with a random for
Yeah.
most of the game. I think my teammate that I was playing with, he lagged out.
No.
And, I got 3rd place, I believe.
Nice.
I didn't even realize it. I was like, oh shit.
30 seconds remain.
Where the hell is this guy at? There he is.
Wonderful. Get ready
Came
for the
out
next one.
purifier.
Search and destroy.
With the Renetti, what do you use a grip for it?
No.
No. Like on purpose
I'm-
or just cause?
I don't run any attachments on it. Typically. When we're playing the CMGs, I don't run anything on it.
I feel like I'm seeing pros do that, and it's like,
Well, it's GA to run attachments on it.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Which, I mean, that doesn't affect us at all. But
I mean, doesn't it usually reflect on CMG eventually?
it might be, yeah, later down the road.
How long of a delay is there usually before CMG? Or are they just waiting for basically the official rules to come out and then right away CMG does it, or?
Yeah, it'll probably end up being that way. Whatever.
But technically
we'll
there's
set
no
it
official
aside.
thing yet.
Yeah. Still working out the loose ends.
Switching sides. Search and destroy. Plant the charges and demolish the objectives.
monitor did that thing.
Up their
Just right.
spawn building. Way up high.
Oh no. Okay, there you go. Oh, somebody's trying to trick shot.
Final minute.
I think one thing, like yeah, I'll wait.
One thing what? Thank you.
I think so. One thing, like I don't mind the XP matches. Like I think we should probably grind that for a little while.
30 seconds left.
Like to work on like team chemistry and like routes
Yeah.
and stuff. I like that. I like that. Yeah.
And then like, I mean, this might sound weird, but like I don't necessarily hate losing the wagers. Like obviously, you always want to win, but like
Yeah.
I know that
I can relate with that.
I know you can't win them all, and we're playing against more challenging players, so we're gonna pick up on different play styles.
And then we could practice what we learned on like XP, and then when we feel like there's significant improvement, go back to for money.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
Search and destroy. Place the charge. Detonate the target.
Makes sense.
like back when I was actually grinding this stuff, like for real, back like Modern Warfare Remastered.
Yeah.
I was on XP teams. Like we played as a team together. We probably played a combined, I don't know, it was like over 100+ matches on XPs before I went to wagers.
Oh, okay.
Which what we would need to start doing if we're gonna go that route is probably do more best of ones, because those best of threes just take a lot of time.
Oh, is that to like expose yourself like faster to different players and playstyles? Is that why best of ones?
Well, that, and I don't know, like say we wanted to. Well, yeah, I mean that's definitely a big reason, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make sense, but like you just get more. I'm not even gonna say because that doesn't even make sense. I would say more matches, but like you'd still technically get 2 games out of 1. So I don't know. 2 or maybe 3 out of 1.
Yeah.
Got movement.
Hey, ping works.
Got movement.
Trying to level up this sniper at the same time. What are you doing, CP?
Scoping out the map.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay. From my POV, it just looked like you're just like AFK.
He's going back to spawn. He's going left side over here. Or not. What the hell did I just see? Oh, he's coming around to you, behind you.
Okay.
30 seconds remain.
Nice.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next.
Had a door slam. I think I'm gonna get rid of this skill. Actually.
Defend the objective. Friendly UAV online.
Oh, no scope barrel stuff. Somebody in this building.
Oh, it's top their building.
Oh yeah, I forgot we could use score streaks.
UAV is on station. Final minute.
That dude is pissed.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Seconds left.
I guess kind of what I'm thinking is if we play,
Lieutenant Bravo.
think as a team on XPs or what, like we're pretty much undefeated. Maybe we lost one.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking we've got around 10, 11 games played together. If we play a good 50,
Hey man, what's your YouTube? I need to see where you're posting these sick clips.
I think that's fair to say that we're,
We lost that round.
you know, working on strats. It's giving us plenty of time, plenty of experience.
Yeah.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Oh, I'm all on board. Right now my schedule just kind of weird. Because of now that I have a baby.
Yeah.
But the first month is always, according to all my friends who have kids, is the hardest month.
Yeah.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
I'm sure.
So
Maybe
it's mainly just because of sleep. Like usually I wake up way earlier, but with the baby, when like the longest amount we sleep is, at least at first it was like 45 minutes at the longest at a time. Yeah, so that obviously affects your quality.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Yeah, see, like this is the only time that I really can grind this like consistently. So I'm trying to take full advantage of it.
Oh, because of your work schedule.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like we're fairly slow end of the year and beginning of the
Place
year.
the charge. Detonate the target.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good to
Now
know.
I'm not sure. We did just get bought out, so that means like
He's right under you.
Hostile must
we have the ability to go on more jobs. So like I don't really know if it's gonna be the same as it was the last 2 years.
Yeah.
deployed.
I'm kind of in between. Like I want it to be slow, but I don't want it to be slow. Mainly for money.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even see up there. Such a OP spot.
Weapons at Alpha. Device in place. Countdown started. Our device was disarmed. We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
How long have you played with Perfections for?
So I first met him back in Vanguard, and like
Objectives. Set up security.
the way I met him was like he fucking was going crazy with a sniper on Search and Destroy.
Oh.
Dropped like 20 kills on me. And
Oh.
I joined the stream, followed him, and then we didn't play like at all in Vanguard. And then I met him in a ranked match on MW2.
Like coincidentally?
Yeah, like he deleted me off his friends list and everything. And I was like, yo, Perfections.
Yeah.
And then we ended up
Deploy the mosquito.
grinding ranked together.
Nice.
Helped each other get to iridescent every season.
You still plan on doing that?
I don't know if I'm gonna be like as crazy about it like this year, but oh my god, they just started me up for storm building. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna grind it as much this year, but I'll probably still play it quite a bit.
Enemy planted at Bravo.
Start movement.
I think if we had a solid team of 4, I'd play it a lot more, but when it was just Perfection and I, it was like we'd always get burger teammates.
Yeah, I definitely understand that.
I think he was right behind the door. Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 of them. I would have had them, but the other guy got me. There's 2.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Oh, I thought there was only 2 alive because I knew there was 1 in the other building. Oh well. What the? Was that a hit marker with a ninja star?
Yeah, I don't understand how that works because I just got 1 hit from a farther distance.
What the heck? So I guess it matters where the ninja star lands now. That's interesting. I guess they kind of nerfed it. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
Slowly the sleeping schedule's getting better. The time you hopped on, like I feel like I would have been able to, but again, well, I definitely would have been able to, but right now the priority obviously the baby.
Oh yeah.
So we're trying to create a schedule in the chronotype scheduling and not chronotype. What is it called? Well, it's basically chronotype. There's another word for it.
Well, hey, you don't gotta tell me, man. That's way more important than anything.
Yeah. But I was just saying, like, I usually always do that. Like, whenever I see like somebody on that I'm
Yeah.
trying to like make a team with, like, I prioritize that right away. But the only reason why we haven't been able to is just because of the sleep schedule. But when we get a full solid sleep, then I'll be able to hop on like way earlier, like how I used to. But
yeah.
apparently after a month, we're at 2 weeks right now, but it's definitely better than it was. So yeah, just expect
Hey, man,
things to just get
congrats.
better. Thank you.
Very recent.
Thank you. Yes, very recent. When she sleeps, I get on. That's pretty much how it works. But
Yeah.
my lady watches over just in case too in the background, so
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not. It's nice for sure. Yeah, like I could like focus. Like we plan out whenever I say like, all right, we're gonna play for money or just XP. Like we do a lot of things before I get on, just so there's like no distractions.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm also trying to get better at like content creation. It's weird. It's like for me, it's like starting off. It feels like I have to force myself to, like a
Oh, yeah.
chore almost. But once I'm like not interrupted and like 20 minutes into editing, I'm like in a weird flow state where like it's actually fun. And
Yeah.
then I guess the biggest thing I hate is like repetitive stuff. Because then I get sleepy. So then like usually when I'm editing, like after like 30 minutes or an hour, I have to like play a game to wake me up, and then I go back. I'm trying to create like a routine for it that's consistent.
Oh yeah.
Are you trying to post content?
Um, I've been thinking about it. Like I know I should have been posting more like on TikTok because I probably missed out on most of the hype back in
Well,
MW2 with like the beginning when I
actually,
played.
TikTok is still very sensitive. One of the people I look up to is a social media agency, Gary Vaynerchuk. I don't know if that
Oh
sounds
yeah,
familiar.
yeah, yeah.
He says TikTok's uh, the best two ones to like absolutely take advantage of right now is TikTok, because it's still the way it works. The algorithm is still the same as before, so you can still blow up on it. Um, I'm just not posting content.
Yeah.
But whenever you do, and then you go live, like it always shows. It always shows. Like you get close to like 10,000 views just because you posted. Just to give you an idea of how much exposure you get. Like right now, like I haven't posted, but I usually get like 4,000.
Okay.
Yeah, just to give you perspective. Like TikTok's still very, very good, but you have to like post consistently. And
Yeah,
then
that's my problem.
yeah, me too, especially right now. And then the other thing is YouTube Shorts. It's almost how it was, but basically the way to bring attention to your stream is like I just watched another video on that, or actually earlier today. Like when I'm like when my baby's sleeping and I'm like eating or something, I'll like watch stuff like that,
Hmm.
or like pros streams or stuff like that to just like be better, because I feel like there's a lot of potential there, but
Oh yeah.
I don't like to admit it, but I feel like I need like a team to like um feel the need to be consistent, I guess.
No, I agree. I
Um,
agree. 'Cause, I mean,
especially when you hold each other like accountable, and like everyone's words are like reliable. It's more, I guess, naturally motivating, I guess.
oh yeah.
Um,
No, so like a thing that like with me, like I typically will stream every time I play the game, just regardless if I get any viewers or not. I
yeah,
just put the
same here,
stream
same
on,
here, same here.
but like there are times where I just wouldn't do it because it does seem kind of like a chore. Like I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and
For
I'm probably
me,
not even gonna get any fucking viewers. So what's the point?
the only time it feels like a chore is if I'm like solo.
Yeah,
And like
no,
I hate that. I hate
that's
that.
another thing. Yeah, it's like
I
I'm
hate
trying
that.
to like
So I'm
keep
like,
it alive a little bit, but
yeah.
like I only have so much to talk about.
Well, I notice a lot of it. It has to do with like your the people who watch you. Like that you could. It's like having a normal conversation.
Yeah.
I recently had two, but I had to take a little break because of the baby, and when she was first born,
Hmm.
and uh like 2 weeks before she was born, like I was just doing a bunch of baby prep stuff to the house,
Hmm.
which I got done, and I'm glad I did. But I noticed another reason to be consistent is because the people who like watch you consistently, like example, when you post on Discord you're going live, like I was
Hmm.
used to a few people being like yay, or like oh let me get popcorn, or like stuff like that. And
Hmm.
then I remember Ninja talking about this, like you'll have people like very consistent, but then as soon as you throw off your schedule, they get bored, and then they watch somebody else, pretty much.
Yep.
And then like I don't want to say forget about you, but forget
No,
them.
that basically is what it is.
So like
Like
that's why it's extra important to be like consistent.
yeah, and that's like so. I had somebody actually in my stream today that does like graphics, like whether it's making you a logo, stream overlays, um basically anything you want, emotes, all that. And they were
Yeah.
like telling me, like, this could bring more attraction to your channel because it'll look more professional.
Like commenting that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
And they ended up like
Let's move.
showing me their Instagram and all their work that they've done. And it's like, yeah, that'd be nice, look cool,
yeah.
but
Yeah, let me just tell this guy I'm gonna start it for him since we're talking. But continue.
I'm like, they said it's like $150 for all of the art. And I'm like, yeah, it would look cool, it'd be nice, but like, I can't even do it consistent enough. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is it really worth investing that in when like I can't even do it as much as I'd like to?
Yeah. Yeah. And that was one of the things my viewers told me too. Like they're like, "Hey, we should." Sorry, I was muted. That was another thing. Like some of my viewers told me was how I should like create emotes, and they were
Yeah.
like giving me ideas and stuff. But it was during the time like right before she was born, so like I didn't really have time to.
Yeah.
But it was cool to see the want from like the audience. I don't know. You just I guess like you another reason to have a team is like to hold each other like accountable and like it's nice to set goals together. Like all right, like example like let's say I watch I watch one of your VODs, your past streams or whatever, and like I would like make a little list and like tell you like hey try to do this before example the end of the week. Like if you were serious and like really wanting to.
Yeah.
Like I would totally do that.
Okay.
And then like that would make me do the same thing to myself because like I don't want to like how can I not?
Yeah, true.
And then whenever you both like and I used to do this for other people and it was good, but then they just completely stopped playing.
Won that round.
Anyways,
Get ready for the next one.
when we were doing that, I noticed it was really nice because when you're doing similar things, the other person will often ask like, "Oh, how'd you do this?" And like you help each other do the same thing, and then you get it done faster.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But and it's always like super consistent. So that's why I like doing it because it's like guaranteed, like
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
be done because of the accountability.
There's really one thing that I regret, and it's when I was streaming back like 7 years ago. I actually had like, I don't know, like a decent following and like people who were consistently in the stream, and I was doing the whole money aids thing. I'd get a lot of people in there from just the lobbies that I joined, and I'd probably get a consistent 10, 15 viewers. It's like I didn't have a whole lot of followers. I had like 400 back then, but it was more of like, I got 10, 15 people watching me. It's not a whole lot, but it's still 10, 15 people.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know? But if I would have stayed consistent for the past 7 years, that could have been
That full time.
double, triple that, maybe even a couple hundred. I don't know. You never really know. It's the unknown.
For me, the number doesn't really feel as important. It's the idea of being able to like the number being high enough to be full time.
Oh yeah. No, I mean that's kind of what I was getting at. Like I could maybe if I would have
Could have been full time.
consistently done it for 7 years, I may have been able to do it full time. But
Yeah.
it's the unknown. I may not have ever been able to, but I will never know.
I mean, this applies to like, it just applies to everything. Like having structure. Like you can't just like kind of do something. You have to like be super on top of it to make it actually work. Like any business, like it's not gonna just happen.
Yeah.
Like streaming is the same thing. You have to, like, it's literally
Well,
the same thing.
The thing is, so when I stopped streaming, Well, okay, let me go back. When I first started streaming, and I was, gaining that exposure, uh, I was still in high school, so it's like I had all summer vacation just to grind all night. Like I'm staying up till 7 a.m. streaming, like all night. And there was. Do you know who Exposed is? He does like gambling streams now.
Yeah.
I actually got hosted by him. It was back when he was smaller, but like I ended up having like 300 viewers one night.
Oh, nice.
Pretty sure he was in the back warehouse, sleepy.
But like it just right there, like being consistent and always being on, like he noticed that, and like man, dude, if I would have just never gave up on it
Yeah.
with like the playing baseball and my schedule being just all over the place, because like when I started playing baseball, it was like I'm doing workouts or practices for 3-4 hours after school.
Yeah.
So it's like
I actually almost dropped out of high school like the last 2 months.
really.
Yeah, like I was like, fuck this.
Well,
But
my last
I-
2-3 months was all online because of COVID.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's true. My sister's graduation during COVID was a drive-through.
Really? Yeah, I didn't even have a graduation.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah, because there was like, how could we still have a graduation but still celebrate it? So that's why it was a drive-through.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this was my graduation. Somebody came to my house and put a sign out in the front yard and said, "Congratulations."
I heard about those too. Yeah.
Like, man, thank you, but like, it doesn't mean as much when like I'm
Yeah.
not walking, like doing the whole like celebration thing.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even have a grad party, nothing. I'm like, man, this sucks. Oh, it's so one shot.
Um. And then, like, obviously having an editor helps. I
Yeah.
found one, but I feel like another big part of it is finding an editor who's like, I guess, understands your taste
Yeah.
and like
No, yeah.
editing style, and like one. This is the most important part after that. One that like you don't have to tell what to edit. Like he'll just know like, oh, like I have to edit this clip. Like that was too good, or and like just for short form. Like short form is the honestly, I feel like that's the biggest thing that'll help is like short form. Like so like, and then you could work your way up to long form, I guess, but or you could make a long form one and like they edit it into short form. Like
Yeah.
super easily. But the editor I had at for my last like I don't know like 10 TikToks, like he's good, but like it required a lot of work, almost to the point where it felt like I might as well edit this myself
Yeah.
because I like he wanted me to like create a script and then like pre-record like my webcam, like the intro, and which I don't mind doing that, but I'd rather be like told to do it and then send that
Yeah.
and like just
Yeah.
trust his like because that's what like literally like so many big streamers do. That's what for sure Joe does.
Mhm.
He went towards A.
And like that would be so nice, but like realistically, like for 10 short forms I had to like post I don't know, it definitely took several hours just for the script, not even editing, just like telling him what to do. And
And I'm assuming you had to pay him too, right?
yeah, and that's another thing too. For like actually no, it was like 5 videos. it was like $20 per like short clip, pretty much.
Okay.
So like, I feel like another thing is trying to find a balance of like a good, like, there's a word for it in business where somebody works for you for free because they truly believe like it'll work, and then you pay them after, and it's in a contract.
Yeah,
Or
I
like
know
you
what you
share
mean.
like a percentage of your earnings. I've seen some YouTubers do that successfully, and they're full time. But um, I don't know. It would be nice to like if there was like a website where you're like full of these people and you like
Yeah.
uh
Well, I mean, I don't. I never mind because that's a site where people fucking put their prices. Don't say Fiverr, but that's where people put how much they work for.
yeah, I mean maybe Fiverr, but I don't know. Like example, Phase Scope, he always edits all of his videos, and
I did not know that.
he does really good like with his videos performances. And there was one um uh he went to COD Next event, and one of his fans were there that he never met, and he showed him a bunch of videos he edited for him like randomly on his phone, and he really liked the editing style and all that stuff, so he like trusted him, and like he ended up editing better than his videos.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, so like that's another story I hear. Like there's an actual fan editor watching your videos, and then they send you like free things they did for you, and then like that's pretty much like
Oh yeah, I've
I
seen
guess
stuff
history.
like bigger streamers saying like if somebody or like posts fan art in the comments and I'll pick the best one and I'll pay you for it. Like I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at that point, like if you're gonna have people doing that, you got to be pretty big.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So like realistically, you kind of have to on your own first.
Yeah, it's always best to do it yourself. I think, or
Yeah,
be
because
self-sufficient.
also you
But
don't want to
like,
rely on anyone.
yeah, definitely.
But like getting to that point is like a huge performance booster.
Yeah, it certainly takes quite a bit of time.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
Where the hell did he come from?
Oh man. What the hell? I didn't. How did it? I would love to see that. Ah, it's
What?
not gonna show.
Where did he come from?
I have no idea, dude. It must have been like, I don't know. Like I didn't even get a hit marker from the thermite.
Went in the building. I never saw him come out. I didn't see the door open. I don't know. Crazy.
But anyways, another big part of like the content creation, like I guess motivator, is through short form, like it's very real to go full time with it when done right, and like you have like constructive criticism after each video and stuff, and especially if you have like a team. Lunchtime.
Yeah.
And do you know the guy he plays with a lot? There's like a smaller YouTuber. His name is
Time is the most important time, type shit.
what's his
So
name?
they get mad if you like do stuff like that.
He plays with it's like he plays ranked in Team G with them, but they're like super small, but they held each other accountable and like they're growing super fast.
I feel like.
I'm
like,
not effective. Is
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
third one.
Yeah, I've watched him.
But there's a second one who has more than effective. Because
I'm not effective is fucking solid. He's a great player.
yeah, there's another one. But anyways, my point is that literally what I'm telling you, what I want to do is what they did.
Yeah.
And like, look where they are now. Like, they're literally like full time. So
It's just I wonder. In a way, I wonder like what allowed them to have so much time to dedicate to it, because like I'm not
they
even
were
trying to make
working.
excuses.
Yeah, yeah. And I tried asking that during lunchtimes. Uh. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Thea. Thank you. You're the first. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Thea, for calling that out. Anyways, what was I saying?
Oh, you were gonna ask lunchtime, or you tried to? About how he had time to do that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. And I watched some videos too, and um, yeah, check Messenger, and basically, the most common thing I see is when they wake up, they like go outside. Sometimes if you're a coffee drinker, they'll drink coffee.
Mhm.
And I don't recommend that, but if you're like that, sure. And they then after like their 20-minute walk outside or something, they apparently that helps a lot mentally, like wake up a lot, and you feel good, and you're like statistically more satisfied and happy with the day, just with that alone. And then they edit for like 2 hours straight, and then they go to eat and do something else, um and then they won't stream until like 5 p.m. or sometimes some of them they don't stream until like 9 p.m. to like 2 a.m.
We'll see, and
Depending
that's
on
the
their
thing.
schedule, I guess.
We'll see, and that's the thing that I'm getting at right there. So like,
But
these guys don't have day
that's
jobs,
without a job.
so
That's
it's
without a
like,
job.
yeah, exactly. So I'm like, what allowed them? Was it like their parents just let them stay at home? Because obviously they gotta have money to pay for shit, And I mean, like, they
Yeah, for
didn't pop
sure.
off
For sure.
overnight.
Exactly.
So it's like, what allowed them to be able to grind that much and still,
Okay.
I don't know,
So
have things, Like, I don't know. Like,
there's,
that makes
and this applies to everything else. Like the first thing for sure is like minimizing distractions. Um, so example, like the time you spend on just looking at social media, for example, that's a common one.
yeah.
And like uh, to counter that, turn off notifications for all socials. That's what I do. So
Okay.
like I barely look at social media. The only time I do is like when I'm actually posting something, and then like as it's uploading or something, I'm like, meanwhile I'm waiting, I'm just like looking or for inspiration while I'm editing. Um, if I have an idea and I feel like it's common, I'll like try to search it up. Or like uh, there's a lot of other distractions. It could be like drug related, partying, um, and then this, and then responsibilities, minimizing responsibilities. So like it could be like a house, kids, um, chores, stuff like that. And then the last one is financial responsibility. And example, like I know a lot of people in my town who work at like a factory job, and like they're like in a large amount of debt, like for stupid things, like they could have settled for like an efficient car that
Mhm.
like looks nice, but like it's not technically a sports car, or like it's better on gas, for example, or stuff like that, or and then they decide to go all out and like be in like financial, uh, like like a slave, like they're paying off something they like, um, basically to impress other people they don't even like, and
Yeah.
like
Well, so it's basically flexing something that
yeah, yeah.
you can't really afford.
But it's a financial like huge, and then it forces you to work more hours. Or example, like instead of going back down in like hours or something, if you could, like because of your bills, you're forced to work more, and that takes away more time. So, like basically, all I'm saying is like all those things I just mentioned, like the lower, the better statistically, and creating a schedule you could commit to, and of course, it's so much easier with a team. It's just hard to find like-minded people usually.
Yeah, but I guess it's still a thing where like these people are streaming 8 hours a day, but they're
Oh
also,
yeah, yeah, full time,
they're also not
right?
even. Well, yeah, not
I
even full
guess on their
time.
days off,
Like,
maybe.
well, yeah. I mean, I don't really know because that's just kind of what my question was. Like
I guess you
overall,
could
it's
edit
like,
on your days off, for example.
yeah. I guess maybe it's just I got dev air. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's different for me because I don't have the luxury of being home every night.
Yeah.
So, but I guess if I did do it, like say I did get a factory job, I'd still be making decent money and it'd be shorter days. And then I really would have no excuses
Yeah. I
to
was about to say, like, is there, like, do you feel like you have to work at your job because of like expenses, or like,
well, as of right now, yes.
but you did just get a
Probably,
house, so like that makes more sense.
yeah, I couldn't just like up and quit right now.
Yeah.
Um Also, the reason I don't want to leave this job right now is because like I just moved up to a leadership role.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I literally I've only had the raise for like 2.5 months.
Yeah.
So I'm really trying to like ride that through and um
I guess no. Okay, this is another thing. Um, like that I always hear in podcasts. Like, know your minimum, like lifestyle.
mhm.
So like, you can try to respect it as much as you can, and I guess the less likely you are to need. Sorry, I was focused on the game for a little bit.
You're good.
What was I saying? What was I saying? So you need to know your minimum like lifestyle, and like minimize
Yeah.
expenses as much as you can, so you can spend all that extra energy, time, money on like just investing into your dreams, whether that's editing um or uh investing into a better PC, streaming PC, a dual PC setup, better equipment, be a better player, or better editing tools, instead of like extra bills you don't really need, but more of a want.
Yeah, I'd say this is something you wouldn't know about me. Um uh I do kind of struggle with a gambling problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is it with?
It's the same shit that Expose does, the stake online casino,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
which I don't blame him by any means, but I did start watching him back in Modern Warfare Remastered when he was playing.
He
Raid the
streamed
Master.
it?
Oh yeah, yeah. He was slowly growing back then. Like this was back when he only had like maybe 10,000 followers on Twitch.
Sorry, Dexon. I'm in the middle
But
of a deep conversation, but I'll try to be better.
basically, he ended up getting a deal with Rubet and started streaming like online gambling. So then I was like, oh, I'll give it a try.
Test.
Very innocent back then. And it was very innocent with the whole
Also, where the comms at?
money eights, wagers. I'm doing dollar matches. It's
I'll be
very
better.
innocent, you know? Like, it's not going
I'll be
to
better.
hurt me at all.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, are you in a Discord? Like,
Yeah, that
what's
makes
up?
sense. Yeah, I'm in a Discord right now, with someone right now. I'm trying to multitask right now. Sorry, Dexon.
I guess,
Test.
long
Okay.
story short, what used to be innocent is no longer an innocent thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a huge thing. Like for me, it was coffee. I used to be working night shift, and my I guess addiction was like caffeine. And um, I guess it had to do with a lot of with the job I didn't like. But anyways, like I guess what helped me was like slowly minimizing it, and then like the exposure of whatever it is or usage. And for me, I took 50 mil. I bought this thing where it was like 50 milligrams less per day, starting from like I think it was like 400 of caffeine milligrams, and like each day it would go 50 less until you had no more. But at the same time, it had these other like chemicals that like supported your adrenal glands and um, it helped like transition out of it slowly, because statistically you're more likely to stop something if you gradually stop versus
Yeah.
unless you're like super good disciplined and like you abruptly stop. So I just went with statistics, and thankfully I was able to stop, because like it was giving me anxiety. I started like getting to a point where like I needed like expensive coffee
Yeah.
to feel it. And guy right here.
I mean, honestly, if I told you how bad I am, God, dude.
Well, it doesn't matter how like bad you are. I'm just like telling you these things to like example, like okay, I'll this time I'll bid like a lot less.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing.
Or like a
it
cash amount
seems-
limit, or
It seems easy that way, but like, I'm already so deep into it that like, it'd be better if I was just able to do it cold turkey, but at the same time,
I mean, sometimes it's like that. Like I'm just saying, statistically, one's better, but people have done it where they just abruptly stop.
yeah, I guess what I'm getting at is like, if I did less, like, I don't know, because I don't get satisfaction off of like lower bets anymore, or like small wins. Like a small win could be a big win to somebody else, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know, man. I think I've lost the idea of like how valuable money is.
Do you feel like you make a lot more than before, but like the amount that you could potentially win is like what's keeping you going? Pretty much.
Well, I wish this one night never happened, but I ended up winning like 14 grand off a $150 deposit,
Wow.
and I wish that never happened.
Says a
And
lot.
Like,
Like you saying that.
yeah. If I would have never gambled, I would be doing very, very well right now. Mainly because I took all of my crypto out.
Oh
a few
yeah.
months before it went up
Yeah.
like dramatically, and yeah, gambled
Yeah.
that away. And so for example, I had Dogecoin. I had $1,000 in it, and I bought it at 4 cents. It went up to 70 cents.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
probably would have made like 50 grand off that, or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny? You bringing up that. That I was part of that, and I still do. But I ended up being like a crypto miner. You know what that is?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I got like 2 investors. That's one of my side businesses since
Okay.
we're talking about it. But like I got an investment of like $110,000
Oh goddamn.
from 2 investors. And one of the investors had a lot of money in Dogecoin. And when it pumped up, it like went to like, I don't want to say he was greedy, but like a lot of investors say like take out the money like once you have like a good decent amount of earning, because you never know if it's going to go back down unless you're like a professional day trader or something.
Yeah.
And he had like $250,000 when it went halfway pumped,
Mhm.
and then when it like peaked, it was like $1 million. And then he believed it would go higher, and he held longer. And he ended up getting like, I think it was like 20,000 instead,
Oh damn.
something like that. Like 20 versus a mil.
That's fucked
and
up.
he originally only put like, I feel like it was like 10,000. But anyways,
Yeah.
that's how I met. That's part of how I met one of them. But what was I gonna say? It just reminded me of that when you said that. But I
Yeah.
guess like trying to like accept your earnings and try not to push it too much, and
Yeah,
like,
and I mean, I pulled it out when I made $1,000 profit. So
that's good.
yeah, but not good at the same time.
So I guess basically what handles that is there's a few options you have. You could, and I did this with coffee, and I'm proud to say I'm completely stimulant free, like completely, like 100% stimulant free. Like the worst thing I like consume is like a little bit of sugar, for example. Like just to give perspective.
Yeah.
Or like I haven't drank soda in like I think it's 12 years now.
Oh damn.
You know? Yeah, like I'm really strict, and I watch, but like part of what helps me be strict is I watched a lot of YouTubers.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So this is the next tip: brainwashing yourself with good influences, and then separating yourself from triggers, whether that's people that will like try to like encourage you to do it, or like ask you questions about it and stuff.
Yeah, that is a big problem. A lot of my friends do it.
Yeah, so like cutting out slowly those friends, or if you don't feel comfortable cutting them out, like if there's still like if the only thing holding you guys together is like literally just that, then you should definitely cut them out. But if there's a lot of other stuff, if they're a good friend, you should be able to just tell them like how you're trying to stop. So like if you feel like just help me, like don't encourage me, little things like that. And if they're a good friend, they'll totally understand, and like it's like, yeah, sure, man, like totally. But then that's it. So that's people, your environment.
Yep.
And then
No visible threats on target.
the other option is or other thing you should do is social media. So whenever I get on my social media, I unfollow a lot of people. Like I'll be friends with them, but I unfollow. Like I purposely don't want to see any of their stuff because it doesn't. Like, this is the question I ask: does it provide value to me? If not, then just get rid of it. Like actual value. If it's a distraction, definitely get rid of it. Whenever I get on Facebook, like it'll just be like how to build blah blah blah, engineering, fun facts, like a lot of gaming posts, content creator posts, crypto mining groups, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
I had
or like
taken
my
one big
Instagram
class.
is the same way. If you find yourself comparing yourself, either get rid of that or just stay away from it completely. And Instagram's the worst one.
Yeah.
So like in your, I'm gonna just pretend like for you, like YouTube or the Instagram algorithm will probably be like like it'll probably show like people's earnings or screenshots or maybe Snapchat like that or something. Like those are definitely things you should get rid of, or because then like you could compare in a weird way, like, oh, this guy's an idiot, like if he can, I can. Like that's good for like like productive things, but for addictions that's very bad because that contributes to you like doing it still. So yeah, social media, people, your environment, watch videos on like how to stop. As cheesy as it sounds, it helps a lot. And then like usually Gary Vaynerchuk, or there's another one I love, Alex Becker. Those two people I feel like are enough. Patrick Bet David is a really good one. Staying away from specific people, just cutting them out, gradually reducing the amount of exposure. What else? Oh, and then like trying to take care of yourself, like from a health perspective.
Yeah. I will say after I started doing this, I definitely let my health go to shit.
Yeah. And it's easier too, like when you have better pay, like, oh, I could afford takeout or delivery or stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I do make some excuses on this, but like the road life, it is a little harder.
For sure, yeah.
But I know that I certainly could do better, and I could always go and work out in the hotels. But
yeah, that's another big one. Yeah. So another reason why I bring that up is because like mentally you'll feel better, and quitting these negative things will be a lot easier. Like it won't feel as hard. Like you'll naturally feel, like, example, like probably what's happening, you're probably getting your dopamine from what you talked about instead of like
it's not natural.
Yeah.
Artificial.
So like that's how it's supposed to be. Like you're supposed to get your dopamine from like naturally working for things, like from evolution when you kill something, when you have shelter, like little things like that, and like they'd be like so much, like statistically, if they do all those things good, like they'll be very happy, like super 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 happy.
Yeah.
But when you're forcefully getting it, it gets rid of like little accomplishments, um, and that will make your addiction worse, because it's gonna get to the point where like that's your only source of dopamine, like you said, uh, like you used to get them from small amounts, but now you only get it from really big amounts. So like all addictions, drugs is a really good one. Is like when people smoke, like they'll get a good high for the first time, and then like they'll increase the amount, and like to reach the same high as their first one, and then it keeps going higher and higher, and to the point where like you have to switch to like harder drugs.
Yep.
It's all the same thing.
Yeah, I think one of the best things that I've done so far to try and help myself out is, and it sucks, but I gave up my finances for the most part. Like every time I get paid, most of that money doesn't even go to me.
Like to like a
it's-
savings automatically, or what do you mean?
It goes to my mom.
Oh, nice.
She has access to my bank account, so she just takes out like a decent portion of it. So
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
hurting myself too much. So it's like it sucks because I should be able to take care of this stuff myself, but like I'm thankful that she's willing to.
Because it
you know,
helps
help
you
me.
not like use it all, for example.
Yeah,
Like example, let's say there's a bet you feel really confident on, like that risk of like, oh no, like this is like 99% chance, like I could bid like 70% of it or something. Like little things like that, right?
well, it's mainly just um, I'll basically live like I'm poor, but I
Yeah.
made myself have to live that way because I think it's better that way.
Yeah.
'Cause when I have
Well,
money,
if you don't
then I
trust your
can
self
think-
control, absolutely, for
yeah,
sure.
because it's like
And then as you get better,
I see that money, I'm like, oh, well, this wouldn't hurt if I put $100 in,
yeah,
but long term, doing that like frequently obviously is not good, and it will hurt me.
yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
So yeah, I mean, I'm trying to take steps to get better.
Yeah. Well, hopefully all those tips help out. You also want to like have enough money to invest in what you want to do. And speaking to you, it kind of sounds like you're not sure if you should fully commit to like example
Well-
like example the dual gaming PC or like all that equipment
I
stuff
certainly do want to do that. It's just,
with your job.
yeah,
Like-
I just feel like
So-
I'd have to get something where I'm home daily for it to actually like be worth it, I guess.
Do you have like a truck or like that you use for work or something?
It's not like we get. So we drive, yeah, we drive like company vehicles, but we don't like take them home or anything.
Oh, okay. I only ask because like there's some people they have Starlink in their semi trucks, and they game like ranked play off of it.
Well, yeah, see that. I don't work a job where we drive like semis or anything. Like we drive like a Dodge 3500
Yeah.
flatbed. Like
Yeah. Okay, well, never mind on that. One thing I've also noticed I'm gonna bring up. I'm not saying this applies to you, but a lot of the times when people don't feel like they want to like they're afraid of like committing all the way, is because like they're worried. They don't know this consciously but subconsciously the real reason why they don't commit is like too fully to something is because they're afraid of failing. And like most people don't realize that unless they're like it's brought up. Do you feel like you're like low key afraid of it,
No, I mean,
or like do you feel like that's a real thing that's stopping you from like,
I don't think it's really like a failing thing. It's just like maybe
or
it
a
is
lack
in
of
a sense.
time, or do you feel like a lot of time is like to the bidding stuff?
I have lost a lot of time in that, but I'll just say like with the schedule that I do have, where I'm not sure if I'm gonna be home. I'm not even sure if I'll be home this weekend. I'll find out on Friday.
Yeah.
So it's like I might be home for this week, but gone the whole next week. If I'm trying to do, say, streaming is the one thing that I want to do. Like I would love to be able to be a full-time streamer. That's so my first goal was to be a day trader, but with my uh, the way my mind works and the whole gambling thing, I don't think that's a good idea because I can't do the proper risk management.
Okay.
So
That's good. That's self-awareness.
so I would love to be fully committed to streaming, but I can't really stream from a hotel most of the time because either the hotel Wi-Fi is really bad,
Yeah.
or I can't even use my hotspot because I don't have service really out there.
So I guess what I'm noticing, a lot of this is like job limited. Seems like.
You said what?
Would you say like example? Do you enjoy your job?
I wouldn't say I enjoy the actual work that we do, but I enjoy the people I work with. They make
Oh,
it.
that's good. That's really good. That's a huge
Yeah.
plus. I
So-
left a job at a factory being an electrician. It was like
Okay.
super good pay, but the people were super toxic every single day. So
Yeah, I would say like I probably would have quit before I even hit a year if it weren't for the people.
yeah, I totally understand that.
Because like I'm coming up on, let's see, I think I'm a little over 2.5 years now.
Oh, nice. Well, one thing I do want to share, um, I I used to work at my first factory job. I was like getting paid like minimum wage, and then 3 months after, I got like a super big promotion applying for something. And I nailed it like a interview, and I got like the highest position. And like there's people working there for like over 20 years, and like I remember feeling the tension and like sudden
Yeah.
like they hated me or something.
Oh, I've felt that
Um,
before.
But like yeah, sure the pay was good, but like I hated the job. But I was really like, this is what I told myself. I'm like, all right, this whole year I'm just gonna be a slave and like just invest in like my setup and stuff. And I definitely don't have regrets. I'm glad I did because I actually like pulled through with it.
Mhm.
But when I was getting ready to leave, once I had what I wanted, I was like, okay, so like I have this little lifestyle I do need to maintain, but I don't need all of this money, or this much money. So then, um, um, but I remember people telling me were like, you're crazy, like you're like so young and like, you're so like, why would you leave a job like this? Like, and then
Yeah.
they would tell me like stories of other people, but I learned that like people were putting their limitations and insecurities on me,
Yeah.
and like creating my own limiter, which like I was thankfully I learned from the people I told you about.
Yeah.
And then after that I switched to another job, and Um, it was definitely a lot better. I was a lot happier, and I was under the impression of less pay,
Yeah.
and I actually got more pay,
Oh man.
and less time working, and it was closer to my house, like super close. And but I wasn't expecting that. But like because I enjoyed it a lot more, like getting raises was like felt natural, I guess, like what it required. And then after that, I realized it got like really toxic, and the reason why I didn't at first is because HR listens to like new people, and they were putting on like a front at first, so that like my word wouldn't mean as much. Like once I start working there long enough, and then once I would work there long enough, like it was like a switch, dude. Like all the supervisors were like a-holes. All the safety meetings every day starts off with yelling, and like it felt like it. It seems like I'm exaggerating, but like that's really what happened. And
Prepare for the next one.
I eventually left because mentally it was super bad. And I was like, man, like I have a little bit more responsibility, but it wasn't really wants. It was more like goals that just cost money, like just because one of my goals was like being fully independent, which I am, but to do that it costed more. But I was like, you know what, like I don't like being taken advantage of. Like I do my job so well, and like it's not like appreciated, and constant negativity every day. This is bad for me mentally. Stress is like super bad for you, long term and short term, mentally and physically. It's shorten your life a lot. Anyways, I was feeling that, and then I took a little bit more of a risk, but it was like it was this other job that I have now, and like I was under the impression like, okay, you won't make as much, but you're good at doing side jobs, so we'll make it work, because the environment was so much happier, and it has a lot more to do with what I'm naturally good at and enjoy, which is sales. And not it's not my dream job, but like that's my most tolerable job I could have. I feel like, until I'm full time. So that's why it's my last job. So I'm just taking advantage of it to like invest in all this stuff. It's trying me full time. But anyways, like I took another risk, and I was expecting less pay, but because I enjoyed it more, I actually made like a lot more than the job again that I had before, and I still work less. And like and the reason why I'm telling you that story is because when you do things you enjoy more, naturally you do better performance, and like especially if it's sales related, where there's commission related, and like pay your hourly pay is just a bonus. Like you don't even need it. Like you get most of your money from commission. There's so many jobs like that, but like I'm glad I did it because it made me in a better position, like where I could play more. Like I'm making better money, I'm working less, it's close to my house. And like before I left my other job, oh my gosh, I'm like choking right now. I'm like literally like laying down right now. Anyways, what was I say? Like because I took that risk, and like that like I guess since I wasn't afraid to change jobs, even though everyone was telling me like how good of a job you got, because I got promoted that second job too. I was lowest pay, and then I just had to take these tests, and like my pay went like to like 30 an hour. And then again, there's people saying like how you should never leave this job, like it's too risky. Like I felt the limiters, and like I don't know, like I remembered what I learned, and like I'm glad I like stayed true to it, because like I see people working jobs like these factory jobs for like over like 20-30 years, and they're like unhappy, and like they always like when I speak to them, they always tell me, most of them, like how they wish like they took more risks, and like they absolutely hate like they're like staying working there is their like biggest regret, or and like they feel like it's too late, or they wish they didn't really listen to a lot of these people, like common thinking, and so like that scares me. Like I don't want to like live like that, or like fall into a trap like that where I feel like I have to be a slave to like maintain my lifestyle. So like that's another reason why I try and like minimize like responsibility, time, and money. Anyways, I'm just saying all of these things because like it sounds like your job, like yeah, people make it tolerable, but it sounds like if you were to fully commit, it would be in the way of the job would be in the way of your like consistency, which like is a requirement to be full time. So it's kind of like being set up for failure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's the only reason I bring it up, because like it seems like there's not better options, but there absolutely is, and there's like always new hirings. You just have to look for it. And I live in like in the middle of nowhere, so like it was like I felt scarier for me because like there weren't that many job options, but
Yeah.
but there still was, and like it still worked, and basically there's always options out there. You just kind of like have to find it and like actually take advantage of it. So like that's all.
Yeah, I mean, like I make good money, but I'm also giving up a lot of time. Like
For the
we're
job, right?
talking, yeah.
So that
Like 70, 80 hour weeks to make good money.
I
I'm making like I make $25 an hour,
uh-huh.
but you know I'm to see like a check that I'm happy with.
You have to
I'm
work a
having to
long
work.
time.